Welcome to the Yellow Trumpet. I'm Chituga, and today our topic shall be: can you stand silence? It's a question. It requires an honest answer, and no other person can answer for you. So you may ask, what is silence? I think by experience you understand what silence means. And how do you mean by standing silence? Well, the question is, on your own, when you are alone, can you be by yourself? Can you calm your own mental actions? Can you stay silent mentally? If you are like me and you attempt to, by breath control, you would realize that it is a difficult thing to keep the mind quiet. It is, because speech may be quiet, the body may be motionless, but mental activity is dynamic. It hardly settles unless we are about to fall asleep. The idea is to embrace silence as an internal attitude, regardless of the situation or where you find yourself, that within you can stay calm. So you may ask, what is the purpose of this calm? In a noisy environment, am I not better off being as noisy? In an environment where it is required of us to be noticed by a superior, am I not in a better position staying noisy, keeping my mouth moving, making sounds, and allowing myself to be noticed? Perhaps. However, I offer you a different perspective. When you fall silent, things become clear. Your mind or your intellect becomes sharp, and you become much more capable than you were. Sleep is a good example. You see how refreshed you are after a deep sleep. I'm not talking of shallow sleep or sleep with a lot of dreams. Dreamless sleep. When you sleep and there is no dream, no activity, there is just nothing. Imagine the state of restfulness, and you are not conscious of it. Now I am suggesting that based on the previous breath exercise I have suggested, that if you sustain that exercise consistently over time, that it cultivates in you a sense of silence, regardless of your environment. And that sense of silence sharpens your intelligence, makes you much more perceptive and a well-rounded human being. There isn't much to say about this, except that it is your consistency that makes the difference. If you practice 3 hours today and don't practice for the rest of the week, you are not better off. If you practice 5 to 15 minutes a day consistently for the next 3 weeks to 1 month, you see the difference in your life. What is the practice? The practice is the exercise of the diaphragm, the use of that diaphragm muscle to manipulate your lungs and breath, to consciously take control, helping you recognize the person that does the breathing. Breathing appears an automatic function, but in fact, you know that the moment I mention this, you take control of your breath. What I suggest is that every waking hour, you are in control, you are in charge, you are the one breathing your lungs at the pace you desire. This is a fundamental requirement for an internal state of silence. So I will ask one more time, can you stand silence? If your answer is yes, you are among the fortunate few. If your answer is no, you are a human being and capable of this. This is the Yellow Trumpet. I am Chituga. Take care.